I'm very honored to welcome your new branch of the Churches of Scientology for Europe in the heart of Brussels. I have known the Church's sincere commitment in social fields that need attention and action. What strikes me the most is how your members help people without any distinction of their origin, what they do or what their opinion is. No, they just help people. We are living in the 21st century, in a world where we have armies of soldiers fighting everywhere. What this world really needs is a global army of peace. And I believe that your volunteer ministers are that army.
For the better part of my life, my objective has been to remove the problem of drugs and addiction from the society. I have seen too many officials defeated by this overwhelming problem. When I first met Scientologists, I recognized their courage and their leadership, and I knew I had found comrades in this cause. In my own country of Hungary and in other nations, I have seen the tremendous changes you made. You are giving youth the knowledge to make the right choice. You are giving them a way to control their lives. With the opening of this new Scientology Church of Europe, the dream of a drug-free society is already becoming that much closer to reality. Thank you.
History has taught us that intolerance has always brought us into the dark ages. Conversely, compassion, decency and enlightenment form the treaties of agreement between men that forge peace and give rise to golden ages. While it is true that state cannot assess religious dogmas, it definitely can appreciate their contribution to issues of public interest, such as protecting and preserving human rights. And I consider this is one of the most important commitments from the new branch of the Churches of Scientology for Europe, which today inaugurates this temple as a meeting ground for hope and tolerance.
I'm happy to stand here to welcome this new church and to tell you that I have witnessed the Church of Scientology for about 30 years already. I wish you, my dear friends, to utilize this church to bring your good to the city, exactly as you did in so many other cities in Europe and around the world. Ron Hubbard stepped across the darkness of this world, giving light and life to the youth and to the people, telling them, look, there is a future, and he never gave up. That is the message we all need, and that is the true value of this new church we open today in Brussels. And to conclude, I would like to mention that beautiful quote of Ron Hubbard again. On the day when we can fully trust each other, there will be peace on earth. The opening of this church is certainly an important step to that day. I wish you a long life and thanks a lot.